Alright, we doing, folks. Here, boy. Marcus 1205 numbers after name. Freestyle Friday. Elden Ring bosses. We got a lot to go. There's a lot of bosses in this game over here. And I think at this point, I had kind of beat my head against that first major boss. I don't even remember his name right now. Margot, maybe something like that. I don't know. The first one that you kind of like run into. And at that point, I thought to I literally maybe spent like 3 days on him. And I was like, I don't think I should be here. That was kind of my assessment. I was like, I don't think this is really how it should work. I'm kind of just getting my ass kicked by this guy. So I kind of went back and I discovered a whole bunch of different areas and I leveled up and I got stronger and I missed my Bissell attack on this guy. But that's why we ended up fighting this troll guy here at this point. We kind of just kept going around. Eventually we'll come back to him. And he was still hard as nails, I think, when I went back to him. But at least I was able to stay alive. I discovered like what they call some wolves do. Like, a little grave tombstone thing came up, so that was helpful. Once I kind of started using that, and honestly, that's something that was pretty clutch. And eventually, I found the mimic like way later on in the game, and that was pretty clutch too. And maybe the only reason why I beat the game. I don't know. I struggled with that last boss fight. We'll get to it whenever we get to it, like 80 weeks from now. But I struggled with that last boss fight a little bit because like I feel like I did a lot of damage, and I feel like I could have won it without that dude. But at the same time, like, because he never made it to the second phase, which is where I had like the most issues. But alas, but we ended up maxing out like I think the max like that we could get of like the flash things, that's for sure. But I think I could get more flash, but not like replenish more. Either way, this troll guy over here, man, just make sure he doesn't stomp on you over here. And still, nonetheless, even without like my limited health and stuff, I kind of struggled over here. I barely made it to the end of this fella. But watch where he steps on, you'll be easy.